Okay, our first study question is how do we find the sum of any polygon no matter how many sides it has? And that's going to be a formula, but the formula is actually derived from what you just did in the free write, and that is taking a polygon, let's say we have a pentagon, taking a polygon and dividing it up into triangles, knowing that each triangle has 180 degrees. So we could divide this polygon into 3 triangles. Well, each triangle has 180 degrees, so there's 3 180s. But there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices, or 5 sides. So if you notice, 3 is 2 less than 5. The formula to find the sum of the interior angles of any polygon is going to be 180 times n minus 2. That'll give you the sum. So for our first example, we're going to find the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex heptagon. Convex just means that all of the vertices are pointing outwards. This would be concave. If you have vertices pointing inwards, convex are all pointing outwards. We're going to be dealing with just convex polygons. So if it's a heptagon and we want to find the sum of the interior angles, that's going to be 180 times n minus 2, and n is a heptagon, and a heptagon has 7 sides. So we're going to do 180 times 7 minus 2, so 180 times 7 minus 2 is 180 times 5, and 180 times 5 should give us 900. So a convex heptagon has 900 degrees total. So how will you use this? You're going to algebraically use it by first figuring out how many degrees a polygon has, and then using that sum to find a variable. So the example is find the measure of x in this quadrilateral meaning 4-sided polygon. And we can use the formula, which is 180 times n minus 2. That'll give us our sum. Or we can just divide this into triangles. And we have one triangle, which is 180 degrees, and we have 2 triangles, which is 180 degrees. So 180 2 times is 360. And we'll get the same thing if we do 180 times n minus 2, where n is 4. So 180 times 2 is 360. So either way, we know that this polygon has 180 degrees in it. So that means that if we add x, add it to 3x, add it to this 90, add it to this 90, that total, all the angles will equal 360 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and combine my like terms. X and 3x is 4x. 90 and 90 is 180. That'll equal 360. I'm going to subtract 180 from both sides. So 4x equals 180. And then I would divide by 4 on both sides. So I'm going to get x is 45. And then of course we want to come back up to our original and check to make sure x was 45. So I'm doing 45 plus 3 times 45 plus 90 plus 90.